In the heart of the breathtaking Lake District, our 8 heat artists are feeling encouragement from loved ones.
I can't paint lion's eyesy. Can you hop like a bunny? But.
And
from each other.
Patches of colour, amazing.
Aye, a bit jealous, huh?
Yeah, I know, likewise.
Why we work with paint?
She'll have about 3 done by the end of it.
But it's the judge's opinion that counts, and today it may not be so easy.
I'm really a bit worried about how we're going to choose between all of them. They've tackled this incredible landscape on their own terms.
They've all responded well, whereas it could have been intimidating to have so much.
Yeah, I think there's at least 3 or 4 people that have taken on the full panorama of what they're looking at.
Kieran is at home with the landscape, don't you think?
Yeah, I love Kieran's beginning. I think it's full of promise right now.
I was quite interested because he said he was going to use a small one as a sort of place to sort of experiment, but actually he's just put a few colours down and actually is concentrating on the big one.
There's a fantastic smooth quality to it as well. It's just appearing, it almost looks really effortless.
Susanna's one of those that sort of brought the landscape right up close, and she talks about how, you know, she sees it like a giant piece of cake that she wants to take a big bite of and throw herself into.
And you could tell early this morning, because she started with the distant hills, the colours she was using, they were just so beautiful. I had a feeling already that it was going to be a good painting. It just felt right.
I think Michelle has done the same, and I think part of that is subconsciously about how you deal with the enormity of and the scale of this landscape. So I think a lot of it's about control. It's on their terms.
And also where we are as viewers. If you want that magnitude of the mountains, you know, the horizon's very high and we're very low, so you get that vertical sense of space. Yeah.
A lot of them are looking at this bowl, the fantastic bowl that we've got between the mountains, and Gregor's done the same. He's taken that bowl shape and turned it into a circle. So what we are going to see is almost this sort of window into that fantastic central landscape.
I think what I've learnt from all of them is how to look better, how to make my own eyes see more than I naturally do see by saying, oh, what a lovely landscape.
And that's why we enjoy these days, because, you know, we're standing here, we think we're seeing everything, seeing different versions of it, which we would never imagine ourselves. Gregor, when we walk along the line of artists, we see all these paintings evolving, and what we can see of you is a very muscular back and an aching right arm. Explain. You're cutting a stencil, which is in itself very beautiful. So as you spray the acrylic spray paint onto here, it won't damage the paper.
The really fine bits, like this kind of bit, it's going to get wet and dry again, so it'll warp slightly, and little bits might tear, and the paint will be sticky. So
how many shots are you going to get at this?
One will hopefully be good.